Yo, Emma, King left his jacket here, so if you're gonna be home, I'll bring it when I leave. If you call me or text me, get this, and let me know, and I'll shoot that way when I'm out of here. Bye.
One more time for Metallica's James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett.
Just raged a little bit there. Metallica will be the first act performing at the Chase Center, but that's next fall. Who wins tonight? Jail.
No KD, no Clay, no Looney. The Toronto Raptors must win today. That is my choice if we anticipate a long series.
I agree with you, Jalen Rose. I think the Raptors should win this game today. They will win this game today. No Clay, no KD. However, they still have three guys that have been all-stars on that roster and a Finals MVP.
Super team.
Y'all do
So
Raptors.
be careful.
The window of opportunity couldn't get any bigger for the Toronto Raptors tonight. No KD, no Clay. And like we've always said, you have to be good and lucky to win a championship. Luck is on Toronto's side that they don't have KD and Clay.
Hold on.
They should win today.
Are you guys trying to tell the world that there's no KD and no Clay? Okay, I just want to make sure we got that out there.
I'm trying to
Got
tell
that?
the world, if they can't beat them as depleted as they are right now,
And
and
still
still
have
have
three
if they get those guys back in game 4, that might mean they won't win another
So,
game.
okay, so is this, I know you did say must win, but are we talking it is a must win for
Yes.
Like this is the one
Yes,
to see.
they have to win this game. So their psyche,
Toronto will win this
they
game.
have to win this
Who you
game.
guarantee it?
I think I'm going to take the Raptors.
I guarantee This is the first time all season all of us pick one team.
I just
Note
hate-
that
I
with
hate
the
it.
house
They
on
gonna
those.
Sean Livingston,
Oh,
get
put
over
the
it.
house on it.
No, not put the house on it. We are not responsible for that.
He said put the house on it.
Say what?
Put the house on it.
Uh-huh.
Warriors gonna win tonight.
It's time to double up.
Pretty much that's
Time to
what
double
they're
up. No, the Jesus.
He said, I'm no idiot.
Michelle, it's been 20 days since the Warriors played on this building. A building in the last 5 seasons has witnessed so many iconic performances and has been a home of the NBA champs 3 of the last 4 seasons.
He said, but
Can
I'm
Steph
no idiot.
Curry and the Warriors make history
A
once
lot of
again
things, but I'm
in
no dummy.
2019.
Swipers, no swipers.
Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you may be at this
You say what? I mean, right now I don't like it, but I know it's just I ain't had enough exposure to it. My next line is this ain't the time to experiment. Dude, I've been talking 26 years. I've never used them. I don't see the necessity. He just says they're stronger, they're more efficient. I mean, not so far. I could have done what I just did on his head without him, with the equipment I got in my hand right now. Like I don't see the value yet. You say what? But I promise you, I could have done the same thing. I got a pair of magic clips that I got 0 gaps with a ceramic blade. But yeah, I'm good.
And how sweet it must be for those Bay Area fans. With a dollar to Curry, quick putting it down. Martinez, where's that? This is for you. It's gonna be all over. Get the
You know, I got a bombshell for y'all. Next time, dude is called Michael Daddy. Next time he come back in here, I got some. I did my own due diligence.
Welcome to Oakland and the oldest arena in the NBA, which will soon say goodbye to its most beloved tenant, Oracle Arena, opening up back in 1966. But these finals will be the last NBA games played here. They'll move to downtown San Francisco next season, and the Warrior fans hoping they can say farewell with another championship. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 3 of the 2019 NBA Finals. 2 games in Toronto, 1 win for the Raptors, 1 for the Warriors, and we're all even. It's now a best of 5. Coming into Game 3, the #1 question.
Well, I mean, and I know that's what it is, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Like, but if you want to have this conversation,
120 consecutive playoff games, Klay Thompson will now tonight miss his first playoff action. Will go back to that right hamstring strain that he suffered in Game 2, in part contributing to his own demise, because as he goes up for a jump shot, he's going to kick his legs out a little bit in an attempt to draw the foul. Because of that landing, he gets a little bit awkward, and thus the right hamstring strain. For the Golden State Warriors, this was about weighing the risk of perhaps playing Klay tonight and worsening that injury versus the very solid knowledge of knowing you still have several opportunities to win the series, even if you were to lose tonight.
I said, don't give him all this praise because he's 6-0 in the finals.
As for Kevin Durant, obviously he remains out for Game 3.
Take into account the 9 years he didn't make
it. A little bit less clear, Mike.
All right, Doris, we're now joined by Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. So a huge loss, obviously, for the Golden State Warriors. And Mark, when you look, you're down those 2 key guys, 2 of the best offensive players in the game.
LeBron lost against the greatest team ever assembled.
So
now
what do you
think?
What do you expect to see? Well, the pressure's on Steph Curry. And when I say pressure's on him, it's not to score 40 or 50. The pressure's on him to be great and make guys around him better. Certain point guards do it with their passing ability. He does it with his screening ability. Putting guys in position, catching the defense off guard, out of bounds set. Just a simple back screen because of the attention paid to Steph Curry creates this opportunity for Sean Livingston. And then defensively, you try to triple team him. He's got to be a willing passer, unselfish, make the right play constantly tonight, putting his team in position to win this ball.
And he's going to need help. DeMarcus Cousins was solid, but not spectacular in Game 2. He's going to have to be even better tonight. He got traffic rebounds. He passed the ball exceptionally well, but he's going to need to score some more if the Warriors are going to have enough offense to win in their depleted state.
So a golden opportunity for the Toronto Raptors. Jeff, as we look at our Diamonds pregame HQ,
don't do it.
Great in Game 1, had opportunities in Game 2. How do they take advantage?
I'm not just agreeing because you're the brother.
And the Warriors will point to a more focused defense. Toronto will say, we just missed makeable shots. Time and again, they were open on the perimeter with no one closing out, and they missed. And the Warriors took full advantage of that in transition. Tonight on the road, they're going to have to line up these same similar open shots and knock them home if they are to get up 2-1.
In these moments, you need your superstar players to play like superstar players. And Kawhi Leonard has been good. They needed to be great. He has not had his signature moment in this series yet. He's waited his entire life for this bright light stage. He's got to look to capitalize and put a stamp on this game, not just on the offensive end, but also.
I bet, you know what? I think Draymond is a
just
fringe
because
top
the
50
series has
player.
shifted to the Bay Area,
I bet we got the hardest case to argue.
of course, Jurassic Park will still be there screaming and yelling all night long. As the final shifts from We Are the North to Dub Nation, we'll find out can the Warriors take control on their home floor, or will Toronto Toronto responding once again. This presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
The 2019 NBA Finals on ABC is presented by YouTube TV. Watch the NBA Finals in over 70 channels of your favorite live shows, news, and sports. YouTube TV. Try it now. And in part by Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw in theaters August 2nd.
People don't want to be right, or you give them a point that they don't
in every trip,
acknowledge.
There's room for more than just the business you came for.
You know, it's good to be a fan of your team, but you also got to be a real.
Whether that's getting a taste of where you are, or bringing some of that flavor back home. That's room for possibility.
One thing I would ask, people would say that Michael Jordan had competition.
The powerful backing of American Express. Don't live life without it.
The Warriors stole a game in the NBA Finals, and now everyone gets to steal a free Doritos Locos Tacos. Run into Taco Bell from 2 to 6 p.m. on June 18th, or order on the app and get it anytime, all day.
No, the Pacers were the later part of his career.
Right. Got it.
Orlando team, I think he pretty much at the end of his career. Yeah. And the Orlando team was
quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
So I can get 40% off paint? Yes.
And 40% off stains?
Yes.
Yes. Ask Sherwin-Williams and get 40% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $23.09, June 7th through 10th. Only at your Sherwin-Williams store.
I couldn't find a job. I had someone shoot out in me. I was supervisor who shoot out on LinkedIn. You set up an interview, and from there, I was hired. LinkedIn was the matchmaker.
Yesterday, I had to leave a picture of my grandma. Why? So I could take a picture of my grandma. I'd show you, but I'm already at 2%.
I would say that's about it.
This should last all day.
All night.
But we're 98% better than that, Aquafina.
I like that math.
You had the Pacers. You had the Bulls. You had Miami. You had Toronto. Boston. I wouldn't say
Lift
Toronto.
away itch, flakes, and down. Stay headstrong with Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, but he was a hot.
America's wildest game show is
Boston. I don't think Miami was as formidable. But I would say. I mean, you're right.
Lisa, by riding Metro, you can save $10,000 a year and avoid this.
Oh, come on, man. Recalculating. Your arrival time is 1.5 hours.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Hey, Lisa, let's get you back on Metro.
The Pistons, they won a championship in LeBron's tenure.
Mr. Jellyfish, you are delightful.
I don't think the Pistons. I'm sorry. I don't think the Pacers had Steven Jackson. No, you're right. They did. They're not up in the Palace.
The OnePlus 7 Pro. Available exclusively at T-Mobile.
Another round of strong storms in the forecast after the game.
They had a good run. They had the best record in the league about 3 years ago.
Toronto Raptors and Golden State Warriors all tied up at 1 game apiece as we welcome you to the NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, a sold-out Oracle Arena for Game 3. And unfortunately for the Warriors, a certain Iron Man 2 guard not playing tonight with a hamstring. As for Toronto, they say they're ready. Here's their head coach, Nick Nurse, in the locker room.
This is your time to go do it right now. Get back to trusting what you've done. Okay? You're awesome getting back. If you get it set up, make a great decision. Right? When the shot goes up, make a great decision. If you're going, go get it, get your hand on it. If you're not going, get back. Then start talking. Doesn't matter who you got. Get your walls built. Find your man.
Nick Nurse and the Raptors, their first road NBA Finals game in franchise history. As we look at the starting lineup, same five obviously for Toronto, but the 10th different starting lineup in these playoffs for Golden State. Sean Livingston, the veteran, will get his second start of the playoffs as Klay Thompson misses his first ever playoff game because of injury. And the crowd all fired up and ready to go. And Jeff, so often, teams that are short-handed, they rally, they have inspiration, they have motivation, so you can't take them too lightly, especially a team like Golden State with the championship pedigree.
Well, they have championship pedigree, they have 3 All-Stars on the floor, and a Finals MVP. No one's feeling sorry for themselves, but they're going to have to get unexpected scoring from someone.
I mean, the top player is Michael Jordan.
Curry launches his first three, in and out, halfway down, as Siakam gets the rebound. Kyle Lowry, little hesitation, try and draw the foul. He does. And Livingston picks up his first mark. You talked about the top of the telecast, how important Kawhi Leonard, he has to play great. But who's the other key Toronto Raptor that has to come up big tonight?
Without question to me is Marc Gasol. He's got to play better. When he played well in Game 1, he was a difference maker. In Game 2, he was absent on the offensive end, and DeMarcus Cousins thoroughly outplayed him. He's got to win that matchup.
Gasol, the 20 points in that first game, but not a huge factor in Game 2. The Raptors have had some big road wins in these playoffs. Game 4 in Philadelphia. Of course, the big one was Game 5 in Milwaukee. In both of those games, Kawhi Leonard was sensational at 39 and 35 in those 2 big road wins.
I think Seattle was a 63-win team.
Draymond Green left wide open. Lord, and misses by a foot.
I do remember that.
Curry off the dribble. That's a 2-pointer.
I think the year
The coach is right. Somebody else is going to have to score. Curry can be great, but he's going to need help.
And Curry picks up his first foul. So Livingston and Curry, a couple of quick fouls in the opening minute.
It's a 2-point shot, but if I'm Nick Nurse, I'm not satisfied with the way we defended Steph Curry on the first 2 possessions. First one, he misses an open 3. That time he gets the offensive rebound, and that's a layup jump shot for Steph Curry.
Toronto's defense in the opening quarter of both of the first 2 games has been very strong.
Leave it alone, or?
Gasol reposts. Cousins using his strength. I don't know if he got a hand on it. Oh, late whistle on a foul. And Cousins isn't really arguing about it, so you get the feeling he hit him.
What's your last one, Ray?
That's the right call. You see the arm of Cousins hitting the elbow of Marc Gasol. But coach, I'd like to see Marc Gasol do his work a little bit early. Get better position before the catch, and then look to be aggressive.
When you were coaching against him in the Western Conference, he was down there a lot, was he not? Like deep in the paint?
Tough to defend. Size, hands, skills. For some reason, he's lost some confidence on his ability to post up, guys with guys on his back.
It's the second free throw as well. He's been a pretty good barometer of them winning and losing when he scores. When he scored in double figures in the playoffs, they're 5-1. Curry for 3. One of those shots that have changed the meaning of long distance in the NBA.
And if you're going to switch it, you got to switch up and into it.
Siakam does a good job getting down low and gets the friendly bounce. Siakam trying to bounce back from a subpar Game 2 after that brilliance in Game 1. Draymond Green, Iguodala, his 3-pointer. Lowry in the front court fakes. He's guarded by Livingston as Gasol. No hesitation there. And Curry with a rebound, looking to push. Curry fakes, left-handed, throws it up. That would have brought the house down, but unable to get it to go. Warriors haven't played for 20 days here, a long stretch without being at Oracle. Danny Green quickly fires and hits the 3-pointer.
Nice extra pass by Lowry.
Danny Green had a good game one. As Cousins steps into that, he's fouled by Gasol. And it should be 3 free throws for DeMarcus Cousins.
That's a tough call. Gasol never left his feet. Cousins jumped forward. He didn't take away his landing area. That's a good acting job by Cousins, though.
And it gets him to 3 free throws. Cousins coming off a tremendous game, too. Played 28 minutes, most minutes he's played in 2 months. Had the double-double plus 6 assists.
His passing was spectacular. Led directly to layups and wide open threes.
The other thing he did that was impactful was he gave his team a chance defensively. They put him in pick and rolls, and at least he competed when he wasn't a liability.
Gasol backing in, using his strength, gets inside. There's a good post move from the pass. And Toronto goes up by 4.
Totally agree about Nick Nurse. I'm force feeding him. I'm going to make him be aggressive. That's the type of move he's got to do, putting this Warriors team on their heels defensively.
Livingston, quick pass over Cousins. Cousins puts his head down, lost the ball, still loose. Green pokes it away. Draymond, that is, and Danny Green picks it up for Toronto. And a backcourt violation called by Mark Davis. But Kane Fitzgerald is going to come over and talk. Now they're going to reverse the call.
Danny Green was in the backcourt when he passed the ball.
But watching the studio show before the game, Jalen, Chauncey, and Paul all made the right call. If you're the Toronto Raptors, you have to win this game, or you might as well go home. This is a golden opportunity with the Warriors being short-handed for them to capitalize and go up in this series.
Draymond Green starting on Kawhi Leonard. Shot clock down to 7. Leonard gets inside, flips it up, shot short, rebound taken by Siakam. Inside feed, and Leonard on the follow. Cousins couldn't quite grasp it, and Siakam took advantage. All 5 starters have scored for Toronto already. They're leaving Draymond Green open, and he misses his second 3. He has not hit a 3 so far in the finals. Lowry for 3. Well, this is the kind of game that DeMarcus Cousins, nice feed as he gets to Green. Back to Livingston, short shot. That won't go. Danny Green, another rebound. I'm going to say the kind of game DeMarcus Cousins has waited his entire career to play in. Siakam posting up Sean Livingston. Nice move and off the glass. And a quick timeout now from Steve Kerr. Toronto's hit 5 of their first 8 from the field and lead by 8. Could an NBA player be out of this world? Seems like something Men in Black should investigate.
Chris Paul, your court vision is the stuff of legend.
Just like the eyes in the back of your head. You know everything.
Y'all know everything, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, missed us.
Can't hide from MIB.
We'll be watching you.
And I'll be watching you right back.
We'll be watching you watch us right back, won't we?
Do this all day.
Yeah, good. Let's do it. Still watching.
Still watching.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I can see you, pal. I'm not going to stop seeing you.
My eyes don't get tired.
Haven't even blinked yet.
Now is the perfect time to order free delivery from Chipotle. Real food made with real ingredients, delivered right to your door. So whatever happens in the game, you win at home. Order now for free delivery.
You can stream and scroll through other people's vacations, or you can be the kind of person that books their own vacation. A booker, scooting through life at 7 miles an hour. You see, bookers just go for it. They book a surfside resort, order a 4th taco, even though 3 was plenty. Because bookers don't make bucket lists. No booking way. They make memories, just like this guy right here. Be a booker at Booking.com, the world's #1 choice for booking accommodations.
Yeah, got one for sale.
I'm Christina Stumble, and I chose the Spark Cash Card from Capital One. With unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy, why wouldn't I get this card? I redeemed $115,000 in cash back, which doubled our marketing budget last summer. What's in your wallet?
Gatorade packs carbs to refuel and electrolytes to replenish. So you can bring the heat. Nothing.
You said he don't work here no more?
No, he said like he's not here.
When redesigning the Honda HR-V LX and new Sport, we thought, why not make them adaptable for big stuff and small stuff? And why not nimble? Tight corners kind of nimble.
He said he another barbershop in Texas, or he's somewhere?
Not just
I know
street
he was
smart,
up in Vegas.
tech smart. And why not end with a statement no one else can make? The redesigned HR-V.
Well, if he can't get with you the next time, I'll give you my calendar. I'll give you my calendar, and you guys can schedule me if that works out.
Thank you for having me.
You got gifts, Parker. The world needs them.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked her vacation.
Awesome. Spider-Man Far From Home.
I work my ass off.
Welcome back to Oracle Arena, where it's time now for the player spotlight, brought to you by Gillette Skin Guard. No, Kevin Durant is not playing, but yes, his presence is constantly being felt. This is at halftime, walking back toward the locker room. Both of these men have seen about every coverage possible on the defensive end, but Durant is constantly in Steph's ear about how to handle things.
You was just chilling.
Listen, Mark Jackson likes to say everybody needs a hype man. How about one of the best to ever play the game, Kevin Durant, walking you out to the floor. And guys, I've got to tell you, in game 2, at the half, as I was back in the Toronto Raptors locker room,
and then
Kevin Durant squatted down next to me watching the game on a small monitor.
This will be another
He was
15,
as
so you look at
invested as
70.
any fan in his team, and he was cheering and screaming at the TV, calling out cover sheets. He just had a little more knowledge and nuance than we typically do, Mike.
Thank you, Doris. Klay Thompson had to watch most of the fourth quarter as well. He said it was so stressful. When you're out there, you don't feel it as much, I guess.
And already goes in tonight's game. The Raptors doing a better job of defending when Steph Curry is the guy setting the screen. Much better job communicating and handling that action.
Golden State just 2 of 9 to start from the field. Iguodala on Kawhi Leonard. Gasol drives down the lane. Siakam looks over the shot clock. 3 on the 24. Siakam steps back inside the arc and nails it. And for the 6th straight game, the Golden State Warriors go down double figures in the first half. Curry on the drive, off the glass, gets it a ball.
You see Steve Kerr already early in this game looking to insert Quinn Cook, a guy who you can make the case he won the ball game on the road in game 2.
That, you know what, that'll be fun. You sure? That works. That works. You got it. You got it. And then shoot me a text. And then. Okay, no. Yeah, that's cool. What was your name, brother?
It's Dede.
Dede?
Yeah. We saw in game 1, Siakam was aggressive offensively. Gasol was aggressive offensively.
Come on up.
Really nice screen, and the ability to come full speed off a little walk-away screen. Very nice footwork by Curry.
Gasol trying to answer. Curry with the save. Curry had that rough start in game 2, missed his first 6 shots.
Hold up.
Another 3-pointer. And Gasol knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Well, Green's so good with the ball in his hands. A little walk away. Trails. It's pretty good defense. Just really good offensive skill and footwork.
Curry didn't have a field goal in the first quarter of game 2. Siakam goes right at Iguodala. Ball knocked out of bounds. Iguodala and the crowd both wanted a charge. Said it's going to be Raptors ball along the baseline. Livingston sits down. DeMarcus Cousins sits down.
And that substitution puts Cook on Green and puts Curry on Lowry, so more opportunities to foul.
Bad pass by Kyle Lowry, and the first turnover for Toronto.
Good job on the Warriors defensively, extending it and not allowing the easy entry pass.
So big minutes for Quinn Cook, as Mark said, played well in game 2. The former Duke guard having a golden opportunity right away. Shoots. Bogut, the offensive rebound. Curry, two-pointer. Great start for Curry. Already 12 points. Having played 7 minutes. Lowry sees himself open and nails the jumper. Boy, can Toronto use good scoring game from Kyle Lowry.
I'm
thinking about Curry backs up three-pointer.
If I had this on here, you'd be balling.
Ball deflected, picked up.
I'm more or less wide open.
Danny Green,
so the 1.5.
Second three-pointer of the game for the Raptors. They're back up 10.
Underrated part of that transition play by Kawhi Leonard is his hesitation. Was patience with the hesitation, created the open shot for Green.
Or go a 1. Here, I'll do a 1 3/4.
Raptors 24 points. Leonard only has 2. As we have a foul away from the ball, it's going to go against Toronto.
Well, here's exactly what I'm talking about. I grew up watching the great Magic Johnson run breaks just like this. Allow the play to develop. So he forces Bogut to be in position to help. It creates the wide open shot for Green in the corner. That's good basketball.
Alfonso McKinney comes in. Iguodala sits down. Steve Kerr going to the bench early. Danny Green, after hitting a pair of threes, he sits down as well. And Fred VanVleet is a great stretch in the conference finals and here in the finals. His first action. Back to Curry, inside Bogut. Steph Curry doing a little bit of everything.
That's what we talked about in the open, not just scoring, but being a playmaker.
Yeah, and Sunday was chaotic, so obviously the guy was scheduled. It was chaotic. And then what made it worse was that the booking app I used.
Well, they like to enter the ball to Green and make him be the playmaker.
Thought they were scheduling for Monday, was scheduled for Sunday.
Leads to a back cut, a catch, and a drop off to the ever so valuable Andrew Bogut.
Bogut just picked up his first foul. It was on him, not Cook. Gasol gets it, drives down the lane. Nice bounce pass to Leonard. And Gasol, 8 points. He's already outscored his total output from game 2.
But they're giving up layups. This isn't about being depleted. Right now, this is good offense by Toronto and bad defense by Golden State.
Cook couldn't handle the
Two things
pass.
happened though.
That's the second
The
turnover
Raptors
for
got
Golden State.
the second best player in the game and the best player in the game.
This is just too easy. Bogut's helping on one side as they're forcing Leonard away from the pick. There's got to be somebody rotating over.
Kawhi's got one right. Kawhi is the second best player in basketball.
Of the success of his
arguably top 5 at least.
And they will sorely miss him.
So they
Gasol, wild shot, rebounded Leonard, trying to grab it, was out of bounds. Last touch by Draymond Green.
That's a great effort by Kawhi Leonard to create a second shot opportunity.
We saw him do that in game 2 and it created a wide
I'll
open
give you that.
4-3 for
I
Kyle
want
Lowry.
to concede that, but the difference is he's always been
Siakam, good look.
Chris Paul he's basically
pushing the pace.
Chris Paul is like a
throws it out of bounds.
gift card
Couple of sloppy
that's only valid
turnovers
at one
for the
store.
Warriors last couple of minutes.
Like at face value, it says it's $100, but that $100 is only good in
Young
Neiman Marcus.
McKinney, a good defender, but a
In
tough
Neiman
assignment
Marcus,
on Kawhi Leonard.
everything costs at least $300. So it's like you can't get a lot with
Draymond
that.
Green did a great job on
Whereas
Siakam in game 2. Now Bogut picks it up
LeBron
on the
leads the
switch.
East.
Four
Yeah,
to shoot.
Kawhi joins the East.
Gasol rolling away.
It
Shot
brings us what
misses.
it will.
With another rebound, he's got 4 already. There's a double team at Curry.
But if you add LeBron to the Lakers, you would at least
Hogan missed Draymond Green to his open.
Had he not missed 18 games, they were unfortunately did it when it happened.
And
And
McKinney
on
throws
top
it
of
away.
that, the New Orleans situation where it got out that everybody was tradable but LeBron. That made all those professionals, but it made those young boys.
And just look and say how the Warriors
They
score.
weren't able to compartmentalize
Curry gets open, three-pointer.
or business from their feelings. And so, you know,
Well,
that
if Toronto,
trade,
as you mentioned earlier, is invested, Golden State won't be at 100.
Because they just weren't mature enough to compartmentalize their feelings and just play basketball.
And Kawhi Leonard will shoot free throws.
On top of that,
Raptors,
Ball
a
got hurt.
10-point lead here in the opening period.
I mean, he's a very valuable piece to whatever they got going on. And he was hurt. He went down after LeBron did. So, I mean, yeah, they're not even making playoffs. I hear you. I'm a LeBron guy and I'm a Laker guy. So, I hear you. But when you miss 18 games in a competitive West, you know, and like I said, those guys, they implode. They still don't deserve it.
YouTube TV. Watch like a fan.
They're millennials, man. What do you expect?
You gonna make me turn back, way back to the oldest me. Guarantee that you notice me. You don't walk on my soul for me. You gonna make me turn back, way back to the oldest me. Guarantee that you notice me. There was only one you could know, and this is my only me.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on the ILX.
When choosing a place to rent, in that moment, not only do you choose where you live, but also the reality in which you reside. One might even say that you both live and don't live in every apartment on apartments.com.
So why do you think the Raptors have a better chance over the Golden State Warriors than the Rockets do?
I'm sorry to slow down these days.
In the Rockets?
Apartments.com.
Because on paper, I would think the Rockets have a better chance than the Raptors.
When it's time to head out, sometimes your last getaway has a way of becoming your
For me, I think I'll
second
take
to
Gasol
last.
over Capella. I'll definitely take Kawhi over Harden. I think their supporting cast is better than, like I said, an 8 and good honestly, like, they started so much. You say what?
Showtime.
I'm not even sure I
what we're
think
dealing with here.
Paul over
Bulletproof.
I can't say I wouldn't. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but that's a debate. But I guess if you're with the way you said it, yeah, I agree. You know, the only one you might take over a Raptor for a Rocker would be, yeah, I would agree with you. But I feel, I'm like, I don't know.
TV stars.
Don't want to miss out. Hey Siri, remind me to watch Game 4 on ABC.
Over in maybe Ethan cornerback.
Welcome back to Oakland. Tonight, zeroing in, fueled by Gatorade.
Well, Marc Gasol was 2 for 7 in Game 2. He's 3 for 7 already in the first quarter tonight. He hasn't made his perimeter jump shot, but he's looking for it, and then he's going to the basket, and he's getting rewarded by nice passes. I like the assertiveness. Mark talked about it both in the post and getting to the basket.
Oh, he right there.
When he played with Memphis, obviously had a bigger responsibility score-wise. Almost averaged just under 20 a game.
20 minutes from
Has a much different role since being acquired mid-season by Toronto. He's been a terrific pickup. Excellent playmaker and passer.
How you doing both?
But so impressive, Mark, as you said, he was the guy you wanted to see. His welcome sight. They've done a very good job of establishing him early, not just posting up the basketball, but putting him as a guy in the pick and roll action that can catch and either make shots or make the ball. They Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard will get to the free throw line. Last time Leonard played in a playoff game here at Oracle was 2017, Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. A very famous play. Shows up Pachulia,
finally not with
got in the landing area.
About what?
For the rest of the playoffs, they were up big, up 23 at the time. He was having a magnificent season and a magnificent game. And that changed.
Well, he's talking about when did he move to
the whole dynamic of that series. It also changed the way that play is called now in the NBA. That really was the key to having officials now concentrate on calling fouls of defenders and get into the landing area of the shooters. Steph Curry takes it out. McKinney, high arcing three-pointer.
You can't be more aggressive than Steph Curry has been to start this game. 10 shots, trying to attack the paint, creating every good look they've got.
Leonard gets inside, misses the layup. Curry with another rebound. Cook ahead of the pack reverse, bangs it home. Curry not only with 12 points, he's got 6 boards as well. He's back at Davison. Leonard, Bogut goes for the fake. And Bogut picks up his second foul. More free throws for Kawhi Leonard.
He's making plays. You get stops, they're playing with pace, and Curry not just scoring, but finding guys on the offensive end. Previous play, McKinney, and this time, Cook for the easy lane.
But that miss by Kawhi Leonard showed right now that Golden State is not defending the basket well at all. I mean, he just missed a point-blank layup.
Leonard, meanwhile, in Game 2, set a finals record. He was 16 for 16 from the free throw line. Terry Porter had the previous record with Portland way back in 1990, where he had all 15. And Leonard off to a good start in this one as well. He's in his first 4.
ATL said he called the shot Sunday twice. I know he lied, but it's only ring all day.
Right now, they're giving Leonard too much space to come off.
I don't know. Did you not have your number?
Curry drives. Curry's
he claims he ain't got mine, although he had me text the
He'll go to the free throw line. Curry is going to need some help, but he has been superb here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, PJ said he called him a couple times
his
too.
first.
PJ said he called him a couple times too.
You know, I think Klay Thompson is active tonight.
Correct.
Yeah, man,
I'm just running by right now.
I know what it was.
Well, the remaining finals schedule, all games on ABC. Game 4 right back here at Oracle.
I just wondered if you
shortly after 9 Eastern.
If you heard that
the series shifts back to Toronto. Game 5 on Monday.
Yeah, he said it to me.
Tip off shortly after 9 Eastern. Finals now
1-1
format that changed several years ago.
I didn't care.
I could really see you trying to make eye contact as a coach with Klay on the bench right now.
I mean, he's got an extra 40 minutes of healing time.
I mean, I wouldn't have went. No offense. And I don't get that against him. I just know he's don't care him too much. It's all right. It's okay.
Leonard gets away from Bell. Throws it down.
I mean, maybe I might have went because you know a lot of people, and I wouldn't have had to be in his face, but I also probably wouldn't have went because.
And that's by and around a trap of Draymond Green and Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell's got outstanding lateral quickness, and Kawhi Leonard just blowing by them, throwing down the left-hand dunk.
But you talked about it. You're the Warriors. You got to look and say, we are not defending the way we become accustomed to defend. That's 33 points in the first quarter. The offense was going to struggle.
But had you been there, I mean, it might have been different.
Nice feet inside. McKinney finds Draymond Green. Shot is good and one. How about that pass to set up the assist? As Draymond Green has a chance for the three-point play.
Just good offense. McKinney has been called upon in this series by Steve Kerr. He has made timely plays and competed. He's earned his minutes and done a great job that time finding Green all by himself.
And then Bell threading the needle to set it up. That foul on Van Vliet, that's his second, so 2 quick ones on the terrific backup point guard, Fred Van Vliet. Patrick McCall, the former Warrior. Danny Green can't hit. Rebound tipped and taken by McKinney. Curry might have to go all 48 for them to have a chance as Oracle Arena gets on their feet. Curry long distance. Puts it in!
Oh my God. Stop it. You know where he's going to go. He could have been already out there. God damn. You can't stop that, man. You can't stop it, but you got to play a little bit more. You know you want to see.
Danny Green, head fake, three-pointer is good. Danny Green with 3 threes here in the opening period. That'll count if it goes. And the first quarter comes to an end. Steph Curry, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Okay. Everything goes tonight.
Ibaka did a jump. He jumped straight up. He's taller than Curry.
He probably didn't want Steph to jump into it.
This is the Graham Make Extreme Bacon Burger, one of McDonald's most popular burgers in Spain. Right now, the only way to try it would be to actually fly to Spain.
That's never a good shot.
But starting this week, McDonald's worldwide favorites are coming to your neighborhood.
Check it out.
I was just saying, man, he just jumped straight up, like you said, though, but Curry, he's good for jumping in feet.
With accident forgiveness, your rates won't go up just because of an accident.
You guys are terrible.
Now, this is clearly a vantage where you let Steph off, don't let no rebounds go. Steph, you know, throw 1,000 points. So we're going to throw 1,000
You
points.
have no idea.
Everybody else, we worrying about everybody else.
What's going on up here?
You can see what it is, yeah.
I take the ball out of Steph and double team.
It's a Chevy Blazer?
Oh, this is dope.
It's beautiful.
I love the lights.
Oh man, it's got a mean face on it.
It looks like a piece of candy.
Look at the interior. This is nice.
This is my sexy mom car.
I would feel like a cool dad.
It's just really chic.
Love this.
It's gorgeous.
I would pull up in this in a heartbeat. I want one of these.
That is sharp.
The all-new Chevy Blazer speaks for itself.
I don't know who they got to design this, but give them a cookie and a star.
You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all out.
Let's take a look at who's making buckets, brought to you by KFC. Mark Jackson.
36 points in that first quarter. Gasol aggressive, setting the tone on the block. In transition, Kawhi Leonard making the play to Danny Green. Open looks. And then Siakam building on what he did in game 1. The ability to ISO and make play.
Don't call it a... It's the #1 movie in the world.
Let's get started.
That's the reason I stopped going to movies. Like, shit, man, I done seen all these movies 84 times.
Ours is a proud bloodline. We hail from the battlefields to the Badlands, from the mountains
Really?
and the
The
midtowns,
exact opposite.
from the islands,
Part 3 was non-stop action from beginning to end.
and directly to those who
John
understand
Wick was untouchable.
that when you get behind the wheel, you're not just driving a Jeep Wrangler, you're joining a family.
Predictable.
But yourself, nachos are now a meal with your choice of double the seasoned beef or slow-cooked shredded chicken, plus a medium drink. The $5 Grande Nachos box, only at Taco Bell.
You know what he was?
Welcome back to the NBA Finals here at Oracle Arena, being presented by YouTube TV with Nick Nurse. Let's begin with Steph Curry. He's affecting the game in a number of different ways. How would you like your defense to affect him more?
Well, we got to get up a little bit more on some of this stuff, Norris. I mean, in the last play, for example, they're setting a high ball screen, and then their secondary defenders got to get up there and press up on them, take away the jump shot, and try to get him inside the three-point line.
What are the most important things you've seen, Nick, from the offense?
Well, we're playing pretty confidently. I think we're moving the ball to the open man, right? We've cut really well. That's opened up some things for us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Mike.
All right, Norris Cousins down low, flips it up and banks it home. Steph Curry playing like he did the first quarter. Nick Nurse might have to go back to that box and you guys, like so many people,
that's
Lowry gets inside.
Yeah.
Van Fleet That three-pointer was good.
You watch you know you got
Hardly ever seen a boxer one in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, you would think with the skill level of the other four, and they just made it up at a timeout. Who would have thought?
But credit to the players. I've been on teams where players don't believe in the game plan and they look at the coach like they're crazy, therefore go out on the floor and don't execute it. Those guys bought into what Nick Nurse preached in that huddle, and they came out and executed. A rookie head coach in the NBA. He's been coaching for 30 years. In other places, is Jerebko. Misses, and a loose ball foul is going to go against Serge Ibaka. That'll be his first. Van Vliet called his coach. He said he's like a mad scientist, but very creative.
And right now, Cousins' strength is getting the best of Ibaka.
Jerebko fakes to get rid of Siakam.
I didn't know how good
Livingston on the drive, side of the backboard. Late whistle and a foul.
I am a fan.
Sean Livingston's going to shoot some free throws.
Every day, the ice on that coffee.
This shit I deal with. The Jamaican chick I told you about? Yeah, she, that's what she did before I got her.
Good job by Livingston. Put the ball on the deck and going into the body of Danny Green. Going to the line for two fouls on
Danny Green. Livingston again getting his second start of these playoffs. Started the game against the Clippers earlier. Well, the Warriors won NBA Finals Game 2 on the road. American won it at Taco. Went into Taco Bell on Tuesday, June 18th from 2 to 6. Just call your free Doritos Locos Tacos.
I'll be there.
I'm sure you will be. Livingston hits a foul.
Could be the most underrated eatery in America.
Oh my God.
Free workout.
In other words, old lady could get it, huh?
Livingston. Because Allen Cousins out there. And a foul on Jerebko. Gets Steve Kerr out of his seat to talk to Mark Davis.
You be crazy when you think I ain't do nothing.
Siakam's getting to his right hand or starting left and spinning back. This time,
Me and my ex-wife, we be joking. They're like, what you gonna buy, right? So my
may be vertical, he may not be. But all you have to do now, it seemingly is dive in.
Well, it worked the other way. Sean Livingston went to the line for a similar play against Danny Green. Jerebko is first. Steph Curry pleading his case as well. Siakam, meanwhile, off to a good start. Raptors have hit all 10 of their free throws. And you see the brilliant game one and the struggles game two. Draymond is on his agenda just to stop Siakam in game two. Which is why I like the mindset of Siakam tonight. It should have been in game two. Somebody says that about me. I'm going to take it personally. I'm going to be more aggressive. And he's come out making a statement early on in this game. Livingston misses. Ibaka. Lowry. Van Vliet for three. Toronto still shooting a high percentage. 56% from the field, 40 from three.
Come on, I'm not supposed to be killing you.
You look at this Warrior team with a turnover by Cousins. This is not the lineup that you would expect to see in an NBA Finals game. Give them credit. They've done a very good job when called upon. But this is a tall task, and if you're Toronto, you have to look with the mindset, we're going to win this game. We've seen some really odd lineups, even in crunch time of some games. The Rocket series where Steve Kerr, because of injuries and foul troubles, had to use guys that you wouldn't normally see in a big ball. Siakam finds some room and backs it up. Pascal Siakam with a dozen. That's how many Toronto's up, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's basically saying, this guy can't guard me. Get out my way. Allow me to have this dance. One-on-one against Jerebko.
No, man, but
nothing you can do. Gets to his spots.
It's in my nature, man.
Waits to the defense, get out of the way.
You don't have to force me to bring it up. You say bring it up, then it's fine.
But is that up?
Yeah, he naturally like.
$4,000. I just want a phone that lets me take a pic at night without the flash popping off.
Now, if you like bring it up, then it's like, all right, fine.
And you know this, Aquafina.
Yeah, no, I do now, man. I love that color on
You say what, Ray? Appreciate it, sir.
Yesterday, I had to delete a picture of my grandma. Why? So I could take a picture of my grandma. I'd show you, but I'm already at 2%.
$4,000, this should last all day.
All night.
And we're 98% better than that, Aquafina.
I like that math.
2 chains or is that
Listen.
2 grand?
Here we go.
Oh, you talking about 2 chains?
That's
Yeah,
still
no,
not
2
being
chains.
awesome. When you awesome and you just tell the truth, it sounds like you brave.
Rated PG.
At 24, Melissa Stockwell made a choice to serve her country. And when she lost her leg in Iraq, she made another. Melissa chose to fight, not only for herself, but for her fellow soldiers who had endured even more. Pushing herself to be her best, she took her fight to the world stage, inspiring others to choose to be their best. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
The business has gotten too big. You and me, we hit a wall. Cops is on us. More street business means more problems we don't need. The DEA is on a rampage. Prices are rising. Only deal with high-level customers. Here we are, on top of the world. How does it feel now? Like power.
Snowfall premieres Wednesday, July 10th on FX.
It's strange, but I don't need space from you. And every single thing you do, it feels nice.
The 2019 Nissan Kicks.
Then I saw you.
With Domino's carry-out insurance, we'll remake your order for free if anything happens to it on the way home, even if it's not your fault. Like if it's whoever that guy's chasing's fault. Or if it's man's best friend's fault. Or even if it is, ultimately, your fault. Carry out Domino's large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. With Domino's carry-out insurance, just bring it back and we'll remake it for free.
What's with the comb?
Oh, my therapist says I need it. It's a medical device. These doctors.
There. You're cured. Hallelujah.
The Secret Life of Pets 2, rated PG.
It's not the same movie with different characters. Steph Curry being defended, now all of a sudden, no more options, and the floor is shrunk with it not allowing him to get to the paint. Well, the Warriors 6-1 in the first 7 games without Durant, who's missing his 8th consecutive, but obviously such a difference when both Durant and Thompson sit it out. That's the case tonight. Cook backs up, contested jumper is good. Nice job from Cook off the bench. Siakam calling for the ball. He wants it. Now Iguodala switches back. Lowry. 3-pointer from Kyle Lowry. That's the 5th 3-pointer from Toronto.
When you know you have a talent advantage, which Toronto obviously knows in this game, you play with more confidence. There's no hesitation.
That is it. That is all, my good friend.
No, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just raise up, or Siakam just takes you off the dribble. I mean, that's just knocks it in.
The defensive 3 seconds call. So a 1-shot technical. Cook will shoot the whole for the technical. As Jeff mentioned earlier, Cook, an excellent shooter. Well, see this year's highly anticipated draft class realize their dream when they hear their name called. Tune into the NBA Draft 2019, presented by State Farm on Thursday, June 20th, live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern on ESPN, or get tickets at NBAtickets.com and check it out live.
Mike, we got your guys' draft pick, the Knicks, here tonight. R.J. Barrett's here at the game.
You're making the pick for them already?
No, it's over, right?
So much can happen before that. Cousins, Livingston, and the flush.
22 on the card.
The ball from the veteran. The ball opens up, and Steph Curry's on it. Whether he has the ball or he's a screen setter. Lowry finds Siakam. Siakam finds the basket, banks it home. Pascal Siakam.
Siakam the guy that was
He's got 14.
Yeah.
When you have a motor, you have a chance. Jerebko, no hesitation.
You want to receive?
Rebound, Danny Green. And a moving screen call. That's going to be 3 fouls on Danny Green.
And he's gotten off to a great start tonight, too.
My man, appreciate your business, brother. Come on back.
Point range, but he's going to have to come out. Kawhi Leonard back in. Van Fleet, Lowry, Ibaka, and Siakam.
What you drink from Starbucks, huh?
Curry had that.
I'm sorry, one more time?
17 points in the opening
What do
period.
I drink? Coconut
This is
milk.
Van Fleet, time ball. Batted around. Here comes Lowry.
One more time?
Excellent balance from Toronto. Here to start the game. Serge Ibaka gets inside and draws the foul.
Coconut milk.
They've been very good at hitting that big man diving off of the pick and roll.
And conversely, Golden State has been slow on the rotation. Cousins is up. The little pocket pass. McKinney and Green account late. And Ibaka draws the foul.
When did they ever leave?
7:42 remaining in the second. Toronto already 50 points. They're shooting 61% from the field. Only turned it over twice. A great offensive start for Toronto.
Not bad for my day off. What's up? Hey, what's your
I love you.
I got you next time.
The free throw line. They did all 12 of their free throws.
I'll take it. Oh, I did, didn't I? Huh, okay.
Van Fleet is guarding Curry.
Yeah, man, I don't be doing shit like that for the payback.
Dogged defender. Fighting through screens. Cousins gets it down.
So I'm just saying, so technically you don't owe me shit. Yeah, for
Leonard
sure.
fakes. Siakam three-pointer. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Deflected
By
out.
no means am I in the business of spreading
And
rumors.
it's going to stay Toronto.